Welcome back, beautiful Geminis. Thank you for joining me here, Gemini. We're going to ask the archangels for advice for Gemini at this time. Gemini, whoa. Deeper insights are at hand. Your overall plan is good, but the details need work. Reflect before going forward. Take control of your thoughts. Your thoughts are creating your reality. Have faith and stay focused on the outcome you desire. Gemini, stay the course. Don't panic. You're not on the wrong path. You're just having a bumpy start. Learn from your experience and keep going. The way forward is open. Opportunities abound. I will guide you to personal and spiritual freedom. One more. Gemini. Two more. Okay. Embrace your life purpose. I'm guiding you toward your divine purpose. Whatever makes your heart joyful is what you're meant to be doing. Your loved ones are safe. Let go of the fear and worry of your loved ones. I'm looking after them. So your thoughts are creating your reality, Gemini. It's telling you to stay focused on your desire. You're not on the wrong path. It's just you may need to pay attention to details. Messages. Aquarian energy. I know. Well, there's some kind of South Node life debt that has to be paid, but just because you've had some bad experiences does not mean you're not going to find your way. It's like going from your south to your north node. That's what this is saying. You're being guided toward your life purpose. So learn to recognize the signs from above. Now, Aries energy. Is this a struggle, a war? Is this a battle between the South Node and the North Node? Well, Spirit is saying, like, you may have made some mistakes, Gemini, but it's learning from those experiences that are going to put you on your life path. So it's not a mistake, really. Like, you may have thought you were making some mistakes, but it's like your thoughts are creating your reality, and it's learning from those experiences. So there might be some regrets here, Gemini. Or someone around you. You could be worrying about a father, or if you're dealing with a masculine, their thoughts are creating their realities. Painful. It's thoughts. Negative mindset. Negative thinking. That's 8, 9, 10 of swords. There is a victory here. This is somebody in their North Node. High Priestess. It's someone's negative thoughts that are creating their reality. Somebody... So somebody's doing something very hurtful. Holy God. Someone feels like this is heavy karma. This is... What's going on? So they block this Empress. Couldn't decide, couldn't make a decision. Maybe judging them. This is someone with divine intelligence. What's going on here? Control your thoughts. What is the outcome that you truly desire here? This person is... This is a King of Cups who is self-sabotaging. This is an Emperor. What the hell? Angry, defensive, untrusting. It's like someone's thoughts are creating their own reality. I don't understand this. I don't understand this. control your thoughts. So does this person who's sabotaging their own relationships. It's like, that's why they don't put in the effort. That's why they're not putting the effort in. They already assume it's going to fail. It's like, their insecurities. This is somebody who is focused in on their dreams and they have faith. And they are creating their reality in a good way. This is somebody who has a strong faith, a strong belief system in good things and in doing good, and good is coming back to them. You reap what you sow. This is someone who had good intentions, positive thoughts. They're in their north node. Manifesting their reality. This is good fortune. This is abundance. This is trusting their belief system, trusting their angels, trusting their guides. All is good. But this person is manifesting the opposite. This person is manifesting like doubt, confusion. They're self-sabotaging their relationships by their own insecurities. Choosing superficiality because they're insecure. And they're manifesting their reality. 5 of Pentacles. Fear of abandonment, so they abandon. You know, fear of rejection, fear of abandonment, fear of this, fear of that, fear of the other thing. This person is manifesting their own reality. Unfortunately, it's really sad because we all can fall into that. Like, oh, this is going to turn out anyway. Oh, I'm not good enough. Or I'm not worthy enough. Or, oh, I don't have enough money. Or, they're a very negative thought process. And they're causing their own relationship failures. Rejecting true love. Maybe rejecting because they are projecting their own fears. They're making their own thoughts a reality. Oh, they're not going to love me. Oh, they're only in it for the money. Oh, they're only doing this. They don't love me. They're going to end up rejecting me. They're going to end up abandoning me. They're making it a reality. How can you go anywhere like that? They're blocking their own happiness. They're blocking their own happiness. And they're going to keep repeating that until they learn the lesson behind it, that our thoughts are very powerful. This is someone who has very powerful positivity. This is someone with extreme pessimistic, incredibly pessimistic. They find the wrong in everything before they find the right in everything. So they are sabotaging their own relationships, and they are sabotaging perhaps their own finances. They have a poverty mindset, a victim consciousness of lack mindset. They're always worrying about things that they don't need to be worrying about. It's not going to go anywhere. It's not going to go anywhere. Oh, it'll end up ending it anyway. You know, I'm going to end up being rejected anyway. That's a negative mindset. And they're creating their own towers in their own life due to their mindset. The things they're thinking, the things they're speaking. This is like, yeah, I'm not going for love, because love always ends up with a disaster. Oh, I'm not going to love anybody because I'll end up broke. I'll end up being rejected, abandoned. Oh, love isn't for me. So I'm just going to go for superficial relationships, because then at least I know that that's what it is. And they're making it happen. They're making it happen by their mindsets. Wow. Very clear message. This person, on the other hand, who's in their North Node, is very positive thinking. Yeah, if I keep the faith and I keep focus and I work hard, I can achieve whatever it is my dreams are. I mean, this is a person who says, this is a can-do attitude. This is a can't-do. I can't do it. I can't do it. Poor me. I'm going to end up broke. I'm always worrying, what about the family? What about this one? What about that one? What about the other one? They're sabotaging their own life. This is someone who says, I love you. Let's work together. This is someone who says, I love you, but they don't believe it. This is someone who says they can't love me. They're going to love, they're only going to love me for my money, or they're only going to end up abandoning me, rejecting me. They're going to end up controlling me. They're going to end up doing this. They've got it all laid out. Their whole life, what's going to happen to them in their life, in their relationships. how it's going to end up failing, how it's going to end up not working out. They shouldn't even bother to try. This person is a procrastinator. They're procrastinating. Instead of them changing their mindset about relationships, they choose superficial relationships because of their own insecurities. Because if they actually go for a love relationship, someone that they love, they know it's going to, in their brain, they know it's going to fail. It's going to end up miserable. They've convinced themselves of it, and they're making it happen. See, I was right, so they could say that they were right. See, I told you it wouldn't work out. See, I told you, it wasn't, they didn't love me. See, they're reinforcing their own negative they're repeating a childhood wound. Yeah, they were given signs. Woe is me. Nothing ever works out for me. My relationships always end up in a disaster. You'll never win the lottery. I never win anything. All those kinds of talks and self-talk. It's self-sabotage. Their own negative thinking is sabotaging what could be a dream come true. They're stubborn. No, I'm right. No, I'm right. I'm right. I'm right. I gotta win at all costs to be right. So they make it happen. And you can't go anywhere with someone like that. Because they need to be right. They will sabotage it because they are so convinced in their mind that it's going to fail, that it fails. They need to be right. No, I'm right. I'm right. I'm right. Keep repeating cycles. Telling you, they are. They are creating their own disasters. You don't need to teach them a lesson. They're learning their own. You don't need to do anything, Gemini. They're doing it to themselves. They are sabotaging their own lives with their negative thinking. You reap what you sow. The positive thoughts, the goodness that you put out to the universe comes back to you. This person is putting out negative energy, spewing negative energy, telling themselves the reasons why this won't work, that won't work, the other thing won't work. And it's looking like it's self-sabotage. And there's absolutely nothing you can do about it. But if you're wondering why your relationship isn't going anywhere, it's because this person is talking themselves out of it. Giving themselves all the reasons why it won't work. Why this can't happen, why that can't happen. It is very pessimistic view of humanity and people and themselves, really. It's like it's not going to go anywhere. The reason it's not going to go anywhere is because they're not going to let it go anywhere, because they need to reinforce their need to be right. See, I told you. I told you so. They're stuck in that I told you so thing. They're making it happen. Sad. It's sad, really, but they gotta learn the lesson. I mean, some people never change. Like, they keep repeating the cycle. But they're making it happen. Oh, you're going to end up leaving me. Oh, you're going to end up cheating on me. Or you're going to end up doing this. You're going to end up doing that. This is going to end in a disaster. I knew it. I knew it. They're making it happen. They're making it a reality. Or it's like saying, you know, oh, I'm going to end up going broke anyway, so I might as well just give up. I might as well just go broke now because I'm going to end up broke. They're making it happen. You don't have to do a darn thing. They're doing it to themselves. They're giving it. I never seen this before. Someone's giving themselves their own karma by their negative thinking. It's not going to go anywhere, Gemini, with an individual like that. It's not going to go anywhere. It will, because they won't let it develop. They won't allow it to develop because they need to be right. It's the need to be right. Take care.